Well, it's been a rough day. Our politics is going through the roof, but it is time for episode 2, season 1, or season 1, episode 2 of The Masked Dancer. Let's have some joy in our lives. Cue that music. Hey, you guys! How are you? All the way in the back over there. As you guys know, it is me, D, and we are here for a reaction and review of The Masked Dancer Season 1, Episode 2. And I'm so excited. I'm really excited. We reacted to the first episode, the premiere episode of The Masked Dancer. And if you did not see that, definitely go check that out and then come back here and watch this one. Unless you guys have been living under a rock, our political system is in the toilet. But, you know, it's good we acknowledge it. We know what's going on. But now it's time for me to watch some sort of TV to get me away from reality for at least an hour. That does not mean I'm not aware of it. That does not mean that I'm not going to react in the proper way. It just means that I am, you know, I want to concentrate on something positive. But anyway, so recap of last week's episode. We had the tulip. I said that's Gabby Douglas. I'm gonna say who you guys thought in a minute. Then we have the tropical bird. I said Lolo Jones. We had the cricket. I think Yao Ming, or Yao Ming, however you say his name. And I think the last person we had was Hammerhead Shark, and I believe that is somebody on Jersey Shore. Probably Pauly D. And then we had the disco ball who got eliminated. I thought it was Quincy Jones, but it ended up being Ice-T from Law and Order, New Jack City, you know, the rapper Married to Coco and all that. So it was a really good premiere. Let us continue. Let us see what you guys guess as these dancers. So Chris Chapin, hey Chris, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. We used to see you on our Masked Singer reviews. Welcome back. Welcome back. Well, oh, let's continue. Anyway, so Chris Chapman, he thought that the tulip could be Mackenzie from Dance Moms. And a lot of people have been saying that. I honestly don't know who she is. So I guess, you know, as the show continues, I'll probably change my vote to her. We'll see. But I still think that's Gabby Douglas. As well as, let me see. He also says that the exotic bird could be Jordan Sparks. Okay, that's not a bad guess. That's not a bad guess. I actually thought she would have been on The Masked Singer, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if Jordan can move and groove. And TJ Hughes says the hammerhead is Vinny from Jersey Shore. Now I said it's someone from Jersey Shore as well. I just said Pauly D, but it could be Vinny. I still believe it is someone from Jersey Shore, but it could be Vinny. So TJ, you might be right. And that was you guys' guesses for the week. Without further ado, let's get into this week's episode. So tonight I have some soup. It's rice, tofu, broccoli, and celery. You know, I'm still on my vegetarian weekly diet or whatever. Alright, Zebra is in group B. Cotton Candy is actually gonna fall.
You have a winner's attitude.
Moth.
Well, you're not giving me no vibes.
Well, it's a Masked Dancer.
Something like that.
You got it.
Ice Cube.
She was over there. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier type moves.
You can dance.
Whoever you are, you're gonna be around for a while. Can they dance circles around Group A?
They just raised the bar.
I like the theme song. Oh, go ahead, Sloth.
Think I'm slow like other sloths?
He's a ringer. He's a runner.
I had a bad accident. People talked down and dirty to me and said that I was just a Mickey Mouse operation.
Come on, Marina. But you know when 13.
But nobody called the feds, okay? If you were ever told you're not good enough, or you should,
I think that's Tracy Morgan. Cause remember Tracy Morgan had an accident. Hey. Oh, you need to be on a Masked Dancer, mommy. Oh, he's probably a runner. Hey! Come on, Sloth. He is. They said there's clues all around, right? You gotta be somebody that's like an athlete or something. Hey, hammer. Oh, flash dance. Oh, that's cool. That was actually really good. It took a while. It took a while for it to catch up because at first I was like, he giving me ABC moves.
Broadway.
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 Obvious. I mean, as someone who is Broadway trained, that totally makes sense.
That sounds like the one that one Masked Singer. What's his name?
I think that's a fake.
He sound black. I always say that. I always say everybody sound black.
Paula, what do the clues lead you?
I saw the L for loser in your performance. This means glee to me, and then there was a toothpaste. It said gleam, but the M was blocked off. Glee toothpaste.
Somebody from
I
Glee.
know some. You're Matthew Morrison.
Evan Federline.
Okay, I can see that.
I heard Talk Dirty to Me, and I just thought of
Jason Derulo?
Who was an amazing dancer.
He is. He
That's a great
was in
We're
Cats
tall
too.
like Derulo. Plus, Jason was in the movie based on the Broadway play Cats.
Cats.
And I think he had a weird
Y'all
accent
got
in the
something.
movie.
That's a good guess.
It could be James Earl. He's an actor that was in Glee because the voice sounds black. And it could be it could be James Earl because he was in Glee and he was also in Scream Queens and he sounds black. So it could be either Morris Green or James Earl. I have no idea. Or I'm gonna go with the judges and I don't know. Those are my two guesses. I don't know. Anyway, bring on the next dancer.
How you doing, Ice Cube? Smooth as can be. But what else is there to know about
cool.
Ice Cube? Watch this and you.
No.
And welcome to my
Ice-T was the disco ball.
I'm pretty successful now, but the road to
His dance name is Ice Cube, but it's really Ice-T.
No, that's not Ice-T.
And isolated.
This is somebody else. Ice-T was the disco ball.
Oh, the white
Oh.
The White House.
And I finally feel in my element.
Lots of climate change.
Element.
references.
Oh, he messed up. It's okay. I feel like I'm watching Dancing with the Stars.
Jared Kushner.
Well done, Ice Cube.
Really?
Favorite emoji.
Who's Jared Kushner?
Well,
Kushner.
Say that on here.
performance.
No, say
That was a
it.
super fun performance. It really was.
Jared
Kushner! Nice cube. Am I right, ladies?
Nice.
Vashti?
I loved how you came out with amazing swagger and confidence.
But it melted
I hope
when you got on the dance floor. You saw what I did there?
Sometimes he can.
90s icon.
90s icon.
I've heard that voice before.
Vanilla Ice?
Periodic table of the elements and 90s icon in the word up clue. And, you know, if I'm Dr. K, medicine woman, then this may be Bill Nye.
The science guy. I was saying that too. I was just saying it could be Bill Nye.
Yeah?
I haven't gone clubbing with.
So, my goodness. Tonight's clues are harder than the previous episode. My guesses are starting to suck. Who you said it was? Jared Kushner?
Gerard,
I don't know and I don't care.
the president's son-in-law.
What's his name?
Jared Kushner.
Jared Kushner. If it's wrong, it's wrong. We don't care. But we guessing it's him. 90s icon. I'm guessing Bill Nye, the science guy, as Ken did.
Meet the zebra.
The zebra.
My block only meant more street fighters. One direction.
Singer. They're a boy bander.
Larger than life.
Wow, like a lot of boy band references.
Yes.
And now the president knows my name. I'll tell you, sometimes my life truly feels
Not
upside
funny,
down.
Ralph.
All right, Ma.
But being
Oh, I love this song, Mommy. You know I like this. They're doing ballroom tonight. Woo, come on. Look at you dancing, Mommy. I think you would do good in a dance competition. Woo. Hey. Woo. You're good. I'm not even BSing. You know I'm very tough about how I'm dancing. They were good
That's
though.
my exercise for the day. Well, Lord.
Very Latin, yeah.
Then I heard upside, inside out. I thought of
Ricky Martin upside, living la vida loca.
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
Boy,
Ricky
you
Martin.
turn me.
Oh,
Let me tell you, I agree with Brian Austin Green.
The mom is black.
We don't know yet. We don't.
Trust me.
All right,
You
let's
want
see.
that?
Maybe. But that zebra, aka zebra, is Martin.
You call it a zebra?
No, remember, you know, British people pronounce things zebra.
English people pronounce it zebra.
British. And some West Indian people, even in Barbados, say zebra.
Yeah, zebra.
You know, and I think Canadians too.
Yeah.
They say zeb.
If you ever think
Side
about
note,
it,
the conversation, guys.
if you think about it, all part of the Commonwealth, the British what used to be the British Commonwealth, now considered the Commonwealth. So we were part of that. So was Canada, because they really don't have a king, a monarchy, but they were once part of the monarchy, and still
But they have a prime minister. They don't have a
just
a
like
president.
we do.
Thank God.
Just like we do, a prime minister. So it's still
Well,
part.
Barbados, that's what she means.
Yeah, it's still part of the Commonwealth.
But going back to the clues, I think that's Ricky Martin. The boy band clues, the Latinness of it.
Yeah.
I wanted to say Ricky Martin until I felt like he was getting in down. I said when the person was coming out, that's somebody that's not white. That's somebody that's into their culture. Huh?
People gonna get you till you're racist.
But it's not a white person dancing. That's somebody that believes in their culture. The way how they're moving. It's not a racist. I mean, it is race involved, but it's not racist.
Race oriented, but not race.
Yeah, it's somebody that's involved in their culture.
Yeah.
He gave a lot of boy band references, except Menudo. So that's Ricky Martin.
My tree.
And her tree's in the background, I think it is. Anyway, next dancer. She's a dancer. The way how she's just gliding like that. Or a gymnast.
I had to move in with a new family.
Bird.
After what happened at my rehearsal yesterday.
Oh, that's when she fell.
I can't believe she's back here today doing this.
That's like when Michelle Williams got shocked in her in her costume. The one that says when Jesus says, yes, she was in season 2 of The Masked Singer. Her costume got shocked during rehearsal, and they had to change the insulation. She's a gymnast or something. That's beautiful. Nice.
Wow.
That's beautiful. She could win this.
Wow. Did you see the hands?
She's a dancer.
Ballerina.
Oh my God, this is beautiful. Oh my God, that was the best. Cotton Candy. You just melted my heart. Boom. Cotton Candy melts. How you?
Dissolves.
It still melts. Stop that. Can I have the joke? Thank you. Well, she dissolved my heart then.
It changes.
Whatever.
It changes consistency.
She's so sweet. How about that one?
God damn, you better believe.
But anyway, Cotton Candy, you're my top dancer. Candy.
Can dance.
Can dance. I like that one. But Cotton Candy, you just, wow. You almost had me to tears. As a lover of dance, I get very emotional. You just gave me the hip hop and skips. That was awesome. And then they put in a commercial when she fell, make you think that she fell during the performance.
Yeah.
Wow.
Friend Jenna Dewan.
Oh my God, it could be Jenna Dewan.
Prime time.
Prime time. She's been on TV. The word bird, yes.
There was dancing made me think of Julianne Hough. And the 3 on the dumbbells could be 3 Emmy nominations for the work she did on Dancing with the Stars. So I think this is Julianne Hough. I think it could be.
Also, Ken, little known fact.
Oh, look it up.
Look at Ashley go.
Oh, look it up.
The magician's hat. Julianne Hough was an extra in Harry Potter.
Wow.
Wow. Who do prime time? It could be Julianne Hough.
Who used to play in like a series every week that?
But they said prime time. They didn't say series. And Julianne Hough used to be on Dancing with the Stars. And Dancing on the Stars airs on prime time at 8 o'clock. But this is how I'm gonna do my reviews. I'm gonna do a guess with. If I don't know who it is, I'm gonna back up one of the judges' guesses. I think it's Julianne Hough, but I think it's somebody else that's on prime time. That's a dancer. I actually have 2 guesses. I gotta look them up because I know the people's faces, but I don't know their names. It could be Lindsay Arnold, who was a contestant on So You Think You Can Dance, which is on primetime, as well as she's now one of the dancers on Dancing with the Stars, and I think she won with Alfonso Rivera. Because she's a dancer. She's a ballroom dancer, but she's flexible like that. Because on So You Think You Can Dance, they train them. Or it could be this person too. For some reason, I think it's this gymnast that was in 2016. That she was in the Olympics in 2016. That she was with Simone Biles. I don't think it's Simone Biles. I think it could be Lori Hernandez. It could be Lori Hernandez. So it could be either Julianne Hough. I got 3 guests today. Julianne, Lori, and who I said? Lindsay. It could be either one of those 3. The thing is with these competitions, it could be you. I don't know what you'll be doing in the daytime. But anyway, let's bring on the last dancer. The next dancer. I think it's the Moth. I think the Ice Cube going home tonight. Alright, the Moth coming. The Moth coming. She's a model. She's a model. Look how she walking.
A lot of drama.
She made a dress for Michelle Obama. Or you know what could be too, mommy? Monica Lewinsky. Didn't she do something with clothes?
Look, the thing is that they think she clothes as evidence.
No, not me. She used to make clothes too.
No, she's a writer. The one that designed inaugural bomb.
Come on. She was good.
She's that
You sound like me. That's a black person.
But she that from the South.
All I can say is
They got racist.
Well said. Yeah, I think that covers everyone.
They got white people in the South.
What do you think about that performance, Colonel?
They got white people.
I know.
It was nothing that I expected, and you were so regal. You're a natural. Inspired.
Inspired.
Mommy.
Okay, so
What if it's Cindy
that's all
Crawford?
the Washington references.
It kind of sounds like Cindy.
I'm thinking maybe a reporter
Who's in thinking?
Wow. What's your name?
I told you Monica Lewinsky. I have 3 guesses, and one of them is the panel's guess. Ma, you want to hear my 3 guesses? So I was thinking it was Monica Lewinsky because I think she does have a fashion line, and she was talking about, you know, having a scandal. Well, not necessarily a scandal, but you know, being. Can you stop? Excuse me.
Thank you.
She was talking about being involved with the president. She didn't say how though. But then she said she had, like, you know, ups and downs. Something had happened. I mean, we all do. My second guess, I think it could be Eva Marcellus. From that, she was the first black winner of America's Next Top Model. And she's been in the tabloids a lot of the times. So she's my second guess. And my third guess is, judging from the voice.
How about the girl from Scandal? That was the thing with the president too.
But
remember?
It's not Kerry Washington.
That's
Kerry Washington got. I was watching a movie with her the other day when she was young. Save the Last Dance when she was a teenager.
So what? You don't think she got moves?
No, I said she don't. She don't got time for this. I don't think she did, cause she doing movies and stuff. She just did a big movie.
And Wendy had a show and she didn't come on there for a pair of seconds, as Tabitha was saying.
Wendy's different. Wendy don't be doing movies like that. Wendy go home and watch the movies.
She don't make.
When she coming back on? Anyway.
She's not talking to somebody, Tyrese Boti divorce, saying that it was some crap, something or
Well, she, whatever. Wendy gonna get her ass knocked out one day with them buggy eyes. Anyway, we ain't talking about the lips now, because she was the lips. New York! But anyway, my third guess is Cindy Crawford. Cindy Crawford was a model, because that person looks like a model. As well as Cindy Crawford has I think she has a fashion line. And Cindy Crawford still looks good. And the voice kind of sounds like Cindy Crawford's voice. So it could be Cindy Crawford. So those are my 3 guesses for them off. Anyway, let's see who getting voted off tonight.
Dancer with the least amount of votes. The first from this group to be voted off is
Ice Cube.
Ice Cube.
He was the weakest. He was.
Have millions of people seen you on TV?
Yes.
Ashley.
Do you have a big social media following?
Huge.
Ken.
That's
Have
Donald
you ever
Trump.
tried stand-up comedy before?
Yes, I have.
Oh, cool.
Emphasizing
Oh, Bill.
Same here.
And Paula.
They said Bill Maher
Do you
too.
have even a speck of white hair?
Maybe a little more than a speck.
Who do you think it is?
The 90s.
Oh, I said Bill Nye the Science Guy. It is Bill Nye the Science. Mommy, I was right. I was right. I said Bill Nye the Science Guy. I said Bill Nye the Science Guy. Yes, I remember I said Bill Nye before he did. I said Bill Nye. I was correct.
Wow.
That was the second episode of what was it again? The Masked Dancer. I almost said Masked Singer. That's why. Season 1, episode 2. I knew that was Bill Nye. I brought it down to so many guests, but he was my first one. When I saw the periodic table. I knew that was Bill Nye. So I'm going to count that as a win for me.
The periodic table of elements.
Okay.
CO2.
Oh, and he's an element. Ice, water, H2O.
Yeah.
Look at
Yeah,
that.
that's why they use
Look,
that.
and you know what's funny? Their costumes are actually clues if you think about them. But we don't really think about that. But anyway, that's Bill Nye. But who I got my eye on is that Cotton Candy. I want to know who that's a professional dancer.
Man, let me tell you.
Our gymnast. That's somebody awesome.
She and the zebra.
Zebra? Okay.
Zebra ain't professional, but he good.
No. A lot of the time, it's like the Masked Singer. Some of them are not professional singers, but they're good. Jordan Woods is not a professional singer, but she made it far. What's his name? He's actually training everything.
Who?
The guy that won second season, that was the Fox. What's his name? I always forget his name.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
He was just there. I mentioned his name, black guy. Not Tay Diggs, the other one that's similar to him. Wayne Brady.
Oh, the guy from
He does Deal or No Deal now.
Oh.
They still do Deal or No Deal. They just do the 6 feet. They sell the audio. I saw that at work when I went downstairs to get a water. You're gonna have to wait till I finish my wrap up. You should be sleeping. Why are you not asleep? Come here. Come sit on next. You see what I gotta deal with? Ridiculous. I knew that was Bill Nye the Science Guy, and that Cotton Candy could be. It's like it could be anybody. Those people, but the Cotton Candy, I think it could be like they said, Julianne Hough, Lori. What I said, Lori somebody. Lori Hernandez. It even could be Lindsay, whatever her last name is, from So You Think You Could Dance. That zebra, I believe, is who I said, Ricky Martin. The sloth, I forgot who I said it. I think it was Morris Green. But I'm missing somebody. No, I think that's it. That's it. But anyway, I low-key got it, and it was Bill Nye the Science Guy. And he was on Dancing with the Stars. So Bill Nye likes to bust a move. He better stop for he bust a hit. But anyway, as you guys know, it's me, D, and this has been your review for the Masked Dancer Season 1, Episode 2. Be on the lookout for the Masked Singer UK, as well as other things that are coming your way. Boom, I just rhymed. But anyway, I'll see you guys for something else. Later. Bill Nye.
Then I heard Upside Inside Out. I thought of
Ricky Martin, Upside, living la vida loca.
I'm thinking.
Boy,
Ricky
you turned me.
Martin. Oh.